Stones, what can I say? Such a great band. This is a great tune to learn on the acoustic guitar. I'm Kevin from Relax and Learn Guitar, where I help music lovers over 40 become the guitar players they've always wanted to be. I believe you're never too old to learn, and with my easy to follow lessons, you can be strumming and having some fun in no time. This one is a fun one. It's all about the rhythm. So the key to this song, I think, is to really nail the strum pattern. So this is Wild Horses by the Rolling Stones. I'm going to show you the chords, obviously, and then there's kind of a progression to follow up to, or to move up to. We're going to start with some kind of beginner strum patterns and work up to that final strum pattern. So let's get started. My buddy Chuck and I were talking about the Rolling Stones the other night and trying to choose like our favorite songs. This one's definitely at the top of my list. I love their acoustic stuff. So for this one, you need to do some open chords. There are 2 bar chords, and I'll show you a way around those if you like. The chords are A minor, C, D, G. There is an F chord in here. We'll talk more about that one later. As well as a B minor. We'll talk about that as well. And if you would like to learn 7 more songs using just 4 chords, stick around. At the end of the lesson, I'll show you how to do that. So the first strum pattern you should go for is a simple 4 down strums. They're quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start there, we're going to work our way up. So it starts on, the intro is a G to an A minor. So let's just go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Da 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 da. Some great guitar work in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it goes to that B minor. Childhood living to a G. And that repeats. Is easy to do. So if you like this lesson, you're probably going to like my other lessons and live streams. So be sure and subscribe to the YouTube channel here. It would really help us out. We work hard to bring you lessons every week that help you relax and learn guitar, and subscribing to the channel would help us keep doing that. Thanks so much. Now for this B minor, I would encourage you to play the full-on bar chord. We're barring that 2nd fret with our index finger, and then you play like an A minor shape in front of that. You strum from the 5th string down. This is a 5th string root. Now if you don't want to play a bar chord, you can just bring your your index finger back here to the 1st string 2nd fret. Keep that A minor shape, but use your index finger to play the 1st string 2nd fret. If you do that this way, make sure you're only strumming from the 4th string down. You play the 5th string, no good. Then it goes to the A minor. The things you see wanted. Then the cool little do-da is so recognizable. Da-dun-da-dun-da. So what he's doing there, so in between these kind of 4 strums after that A minor, the things you wanted to that C. Then he does a bass down, and then a bass down on the D, and then the G. And what I mean by bass down is you're going to play the bass or the root note of the chord. For that C chord, it's the 5th string. So 5th string down. Then for the D, it's the 4th string. 4th string down. Then the G. I bought them for D. And that repeats. B minor. Graceless lady, G. B minor, you know who I am, G. A minor, you know I can't see, let you. And that's C, D, G. Slip through my hands, D. Then we get to the chorus, and once you've kind of got that strum pattern down, we're going to move it up. We're going to add some up strums. no pun intended. And those up strums are going to happen in between the downs. So you're going to go from this 1, 2, 3, 4 to this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So they're eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So for that chorus, you could use that strum pattern there. Wild horses. So we're going to start in A minor. Wild horses. Same little lick there. Going to C, D. Couldn't, and to the F. Drag me away, C. So that's pretty quick. The G and the C kind of share that bar there, that measure. So you're not going to go so much sticking with that same strum pattern. It's going to sound like this. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. So it's G. There's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, down, up, C. And for that F chord, I'm going to, again, suggest that you go for that full-on F bar chord. If you are more of a beginner, you're not there yet, the F bar chord, you're barring the entire first fret with your index finger and playing that E shape in front of it. Lots of things you can do here if you don't want to play the bar chord. Similar to that B minor, you can lift up that index finger and maybe just play that second string first fret. If you're doing that, again, don't play that sixth string. You're only going to play from the fifth string down there. You can also bar strings 1 and 2 with your index finger. And that's a very common one there. But again, don't play that sixth string if you play the bar chord that way. Or play the F chord that way, rather. And then the final strum pattern you want to work up to is one that sounds like this. We'll kind of start with the intro here. This strum pattern makes all the difference for this song. You have a so it's down, down, up, down, down, up, down, and then you can squeeze in another up at the very end if you like. Sometimes it's good to use that last up strum to kind of change your chords. That's another little tip there. So you have down, down, up, down, 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 up. And I use that last up strum. I'm kind of not really playing any of the strings, not fretting in them all, I mean. And then I go to that A minor chord. It gives me a little bit of time to switch. So grab those guitars, we'll play along together here. I'm going to use that last strum pattern that we just worked on, that down, down, up, down, down. B minor, childhood G is easy, B minor, easy to do, G, A minor, the things you see wanted, that little lick, I bought them for D. And the chorus on A minor. Y, O, C, C, D, G, couldn't F me away. So Wild Horses by the Stones, great tune, great one to get that cool strum pattern down to. Work around those bar chords if you need to. If you would like to learn 7 more classic rock tunes, check out this video that I made for you. It's 7 songs using just 4 chords and actually just 1 strum pattern. Not even kidding. So check that one out and you'll enjoy it and add those to your set list. I'll see you guys for the next lesson, and remember, you're never too old to learn. Wild horses